Hi guys, my name's Lorna and today I'm going to show you how I make my bircher muesli. So let's get started. So here I've got my ingredients here for my bircher muesli. Now this is enough to do, I would say 4 adults, or if you've got really hungry children then fair enough, but not, I wouldn't say 2 adults and 2 small children because it does end up quite a lot. But the good news is that you can keep it for a few days in the fridge as long as it's well covered, so it should be fine. Can even give it to the kids as snacks rather than breakfast if you so choose. So here we go. We have got 150 grams of porridge oats. We've got 420 ml of milk and 60 ml of apple juice. I put the apple juice into the milk because I ran out of jugs to measure everything out into. So there we are. We have got 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, and we have, now it said 1 apple, the recipe. Those apples that I had were quite small, so I have used 2. We can't be complaining that too much fruit, can we? Now I also peeled these ones tonight because they were starting to look a wee bit past their best. But if you've got nice fresh ones, then you can just put them in with the peel on them, and you can just grate them, or you can do like I did and blitz them in the food processor. So there we go, that's that. We've got 2 tablespoons of honey. There we go. Make sure we get it all in. And 375 millilitres of plain yoghurt. Stir. Now the recipe also calls for a dash of cinnamon. You can use nutmeg or allspice if you prefer. I've got a fussy bosom at the moment who doesn't like that, so I'm not going to put my cinnamon in yet. I'm going to wait until I have taken his out in the morning, and then I'll just sprinkle a wee bit of cinnamon on top for the rest of us. So there we go, that's it. Cover it, well covered, because you don't want your apples going brown. The lemon juice actually should stop your apples from going brown, but as long as you can see there's plenty of liquid so to protect it. So we'll put this in the fridge overnight, then we get up tomorrow, serve it up. You can add more fruit on the top. You can add some normal fruit, some dried fruit. You can stuff some raisins, some dried cranberries, whatever, or you could put some chopped nuts on the top. You can even sprinkle some coconut on it if you want. It's very different to overnight oats in that it's not as thick. It's more liquid in it. It doesn't take on that sort of same texture, and it tastes with the lemon juice and the natural yoghurt. It tastes very light, very summery. It's a very summery breakfast, and it's very tasty, very nice, and very healthy as well. So here we go. It's the next morning, and I've just come down the stairs and opened the fridge and took out my bircher muesli. So as you can see, that's it. So absorbed, all the oats have absorbed up, so I'm going to have my serving just now before the kids get up, and that's 3 tablespoons. This is a big spoon. Wait, and I'll show you. That's a normal spoon, and that's just to give you an idea of how much you get. So that's 3 tablespoons, and then I've got some grapes and some fresh strawberries. And that's me, a healthy, beautiful breakfast. And as you can see, there is plenty left for everybody else. As I also said, you can pretty much add anything you want to this once it's ready. So nuts, flaked almonds, coconut, dried fruits. I've got dried cranberries, dried pineapple chunks, raisins, sultanas. Could even put chocolate chips or banana or whatever in it, because it's so healthy at the moment that with nothing added really, that you know, you could let the kids think that they're getting a real treat. We're putting a couple of wee chocolate chips or something in it, and I'm sure it would just taste fantastic as well. So there we have it, bircher muesli. I'm just going to put this back in the fridge, and I'm going to go and sit down and eat mine.